here we are on the loading screen. Just got into the game. Sadly, I didn't get my favorite lane, the jungle, because you don't really have to do anything. That's why it's my favorite. But we got the perfect lane for today's video, and I wanted to do today's video on reaction times and teamwork. In the bot lane, you are two people, a support and an ADC, which means attack damage carry. You guys have to work together and win the lane with the help of your jungle, him. Every once in a while he'll come down and help us get kills, get stronger, and more. At the beginning of the game, you can choose to buy any item you want out of a huge selection of items. And there's starting items, which is just laning items, and all sorts of items. But at the very beginning, if your jungler is doing the blue buff, which helps replenish your mana, you have to work your bot lane or any lane that the lane that it's on. See, if we're on this side, the top lane would have to come down and help him. And what we do is we help him kill the buff so he doesn't die while doing it, because the buff is actually really strong. That is called a leash. Some junglers or some champions that play in the jungle don't exactly need a leash, but it's always welcome. And here we go into laning phase, and you have to farm minions, which are those. You have to farm minions to try and get money so we can get items. And as you can see, there's two champions and two characters here. Your job as the attack damage carry is to play safe or aggressive, depending on how aggressive your support character is, and basically just farm up to the point where you can just do incredible amounts of damage in the span of literally like 2 seconds. Every champion has different set of abilities, such as mine, where he has spinning axes. If you hit a minion, they fly into the air, and as you can see, I have to go pick them up, thus giving me more damage and giving me something called stacks. When I stack as this champion, I get Draven stacks. That's the name of the champion. If I get a kill with while I have all these stacks, right now I'll get up to about 70 extra gold, 100 and about 10 extra gold, all because of my stacks. The goal of the game is to obviously kill the enemy champions to get as strong as possible, take out the towers, deal as much damage, and basically just take out their Nexus tower, which is that giant crystal. As I said, in this video I'll be talking about more of reaction times. Reaction times are a huge thing in this game. As you can see, my top laner just got first blood that gives you more gold on the kill, but reaction times are a huge thing in this game. Because say the enemy jungler comes to gank, you're then screwed if you don't pay attention, because he can just come up and come up behind you and kill you. In that situation, if the enemy jungler comes up to gank and tries to kill you, you have to pay attention and get out of there as fast as possible without dying. Like so. As you can see, the enemy jungler just came up to gank, but failed because we were so far back. even 2 minutes later ganking again. Something that almost everyone in this game hates and wishes a lot of junglers would stop doing.
Draven's making some good map movements.
So overall, just a summary of this video would be, how do you guys think that League of Legends can improve can help in everyday life? Like, how do you think that League of Legends can improve your reaction time in real life and help in real life, or is it just all my imagination?
Let's see what Draven's up to. Excellent pick this game. And every game.
See, if that ADC's attack damage carry support didn't react as fast as she did, almost half of that champion's health would have been gone. And that is an example of them just branding and forfeiting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys learned a little bit. There's not much for